Hey guys, alright, you can see here that I use the bulletproof drop hitch with a bulletproof locking hitch pin on my 3-inch shank. What's interesting about these pins is they come with two R-clip holes from Bulletproof, one for a 2-inch shank and one for a 2.5-inch shank. There is no pin R-clip hole for the 3-inch shank. I don't trust just the lock mechanism to not fail when we're out traveling. The last thing I want is for me to not put this on all the way, think I've got it on, it not actually be engaged, fall off, and then I've got a pin that comes out, I lose my whole trailer. That would be awful, huge disaster. So I like the safety of knowing that there's an R-clip in here as well. So I went to a fabrication shop here in town and asked them to add a third hole equidistant as the other two holes, just to the hitch pin, so that I could add an R-clip in here. And there's just a nice, you know, not too generous but not too little slop, so I can get the R-clip in. And it also is convenient because I add the clip, and then that makes it easier to push this against something when I'm putting the lock on, and the pin doesn't just fall off the other side. Normally I have to put my knee over here or something like that to hold it. So I like this setup. However, here's what it looks like when they added the third hole, the one on top here. What I didn't consider is that to lock back here, the distance here is wider than the 3-inch receiver. So if I put this pin through, you can see I have a slight problem here. I can't fit an R-clip. So I've asked the shop to create another setup, well, take my third pin and move out this third hole just a little bit. There's plenty of metal here to work with, so if they move it over even less than 1/8 of an inch probably, I can get an R-clip in, put the lock on, and then feel nice and secure knowing that both my weight distribution hitch for my trailer, my RV is secure, and the shank is secure. Nothing's going anywhere, so I'm excited about it. One thing to keep in mind, I know I mentioned a locking pin here. Do not use locking pins with the weight distribution hitch adapter from Bulletproof. If you have the medium or light duty one, you must have the heavy duty adapter, and you must use the pin in one of the middle holes only, not one of the ends. All right, have a good day.
No, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it. I'm saving every day to taste it.